Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. We're playing more Legends ZA today. Was not expecting you guys to show up as fast as you did, so, yeah. Also, real quick, there's something I want to say. So, since, oh, Mitch, you can go first. What is it you want to tell me? Register's almost finished. Oh, that's cool. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, I'm since so many people have been asking for it, I've decided to put in the progress a Discord server for the channel, so that people can come in and chat if they want to. But the thing is, this Discord isn't public yet because I still have to set up things like create channels, get mods, and all that other stuff. However, for anyone who comes into the streams and has a mod privileges, I'm going to send the link to the Discord server in the chat only for a moment. Then once you join, I'm going to delete the message because, being completely honest, some of you guys, your appearances in these streams are not consistent enough. It kind of makes me worried. So that's why I'm showing it to you guys now, so at least that way you guys can, at least know where you guys are. Just give me a moment. I just gotta just give me a moment. I just gotta figure out how to get the link to the server. Not yet. Not yet. Since the Discord is not public yet, I don't want any messages yet. So until I Alright, I figured out how to get the link. Alright, I'm putting the link in chat now. You guys have about a few minutes to join before I delete it. So type in joined the moment you do. Alright, Liam, Metron, I see that you two have joined. That's good to know. Alright, I'm deleting it now. There. Okay, Liam, I know I just said you guys weren't allowed to send messages yet, but I'm keeping this one just because it's funny. No, it's fine. Alright. But anyway. What? But anyway, as today, again, as I said, we're playing Brawl Legends EA. Last stream, we helped Ivor find his sister and beat him for the promotion match challenge. And so today we're going to be dealing with the Rust Syndicate and see what their whole deal is. But now with everything out of that, all that out of the way, I'm going to get everything set up and we can go ahead and start. Just give me a moment. Alright, pausing the music. There we go. Switching scenes. Oh, forgot to... There we go. Alright. Alright, everything good? Can you guys hear? You guys... Alright, let's start the game. I'll say, so, few things of note. Liam, as you said, as I said, I was looking for an Alpha Noibat. Well, here he is. Oh, sorry about that, Metreon. Today is a YouTube exclusive because yesterday we were having terrible bitrate problems, and I didn't want to go through that again. So, also, the YouTube encoder wasn't working properly, so I could only do one stream today. Because sometimes, I don't know why, when I try to do dual streams, the YouTube encoder doesn't work because it thinks it's already live when it's not. But that issue should be fixed and I should be able to dual stream again tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, as I was about to say, Liam, I found the Alpha Noibat. It took and the thing is, I found this literally 2 minutes before I found the stream, because I was going to do it last night, but I had work, and it was like 1 in the morning, and I was too tired to do it. So I just prayed that I could find it quickly before I started stream. It's your question's kind of late since I already answered the question. But yeah. Yeah, sorry boys, but it was fun. It was nice having you around, but you're not a permanent party member. But with all that being said, everyone, dang it, wrong button. Everyone say hello to Chunpa. He may not look big now, but once he evolves, I'm sure he's gonna be huge. Sadly, no. He was one of the Pokemon I was hoping to get a Mega Evolution. And he, unfortunately, Noibat was excluded. But you know what? As Thanos would put it, fine. I'm doing myself. I'll do it myself. So when I eventually become a VTuber, expect for me to eventually make a costume that is not only a Noivern hoodie, but I'm going to make my own custom fan-made Mega Noivern just because I want to and can. So expect that in the future. Alright, we're hitting there, so I really need to do some of the side quests, because if I remember it correctly, one of these side quests, it gives you Diancie, so, and Mewtwo, so I gotta start knocking these down when I get the chance. Jeez, everything about the Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye out for things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll rough off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. What is with these guys' deal? Wait, what? Okay. I was not ready for that. Talking about losing face. What, I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippi. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippi. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Harmony. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking math very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? Bro, one of them self-destructed. They did that to themselves. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. I'm sorry, what? They're the ones who attacked us? Am I missing something? But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Okay, what? Hey Sammy, welcome, nice to see ya. We're playing more Legends ZA. Hold on. I'm doing something real quick. Oh, Sammy. Okay, just since I said this earlier, but I made a Discord. It's not public yet, but since you are a mod, I'm going to send the link to the Discord server in chat, so that way at least we can be in contact in case you ever don't show up in a stream. But yeah, I'm gonna send it very quickly. So once you join, I'm going to delete the message. Alright, there it is. Just send join in chat once you've done so. Alright, you're joined, so I can remove the message. There. Oh, Sammy, quick question. The last time you showed up, you sent another link of someone else who you said was your girlfriend. I clicked the link, and it sent me to the Twitter account of Ember Rose, and I don't know if they already brought it up, but I already know who they were because I have worked with them before. So I find it kind of funny that so I kind of find it a funny coincidence if you didn't know that already. Also, wrong button. Let me just, bring Chunka up some. That is the wrong one. Alright, everyone should be at least a decently XP. We're starting off with you. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like the enthusiasm, but I'm a part of the rest of the top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want you to leave you with a false optimism about how business with us goes. Steelix. I may have chosen the wrong Pokemon for this. You know what? It doesn't matter. You can do this. Look, easy. Think Stealth Rock. Okay, and those crunch. Yeah, getting out of here. Alright, that's extra Steelix. Scizor. Sacred Sword. Iron Head. Alright, that's Scizor down. Our two stones connect us. Our bonds manifest into Mega Evolution. I forgot Skarmory got a Mega Evolution. In that case, come on, Blossom, let's do this. Right, part flying type. I forgot about that. Dang it. At least he got one shot. Holy sh... Right, it's also Steel type, which Fairy is weak to. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of goodwill. Thanks. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Harmony. We should head in after him. Before that, I have to level up Lizzie because since she got one shot, she wasn't able to get EXP. Hey, fellow Noivorn enjoyer. Alright, let's go in here. Yeah. Ember and I have been in contact since September or October. I commissioned them for art on one of my projects of Oh, I can't run. It's forcing me to walk. Oh, it froze. Great. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's forcing me to walk. I can't run. Into the elevator, please. I was not ready for you to say. Wait here, please. This guy. These two are here to speak to you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Philby, why don't our guests have a... Why don't our scripts have a scratch on them? You were supposed to scratch their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Isn't that interesting? Thanks, Sammy. So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philip there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss seat to you. But enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where my matters, I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Oh, come on. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill me in, Philippi. This whole deal helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out and was struggling to get customers, and I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. Oh, through our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké dollars for this purpose. You missed me getting destroyed by a Mega Skarmory. Second, we just found out that Tawny just made a loan of 100,000 Poké dollars from these people without telling us. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay it back in full the very next day. Tawny! Why? Why would you say that? Why? Why would you say that? What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing a lot of guests. Tawny, why would you do this to us? Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I should have asked her, are you sure you are not a pro? Can you really make a video that... Asked her, are you sure you are not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I mean, like, on one hand, it's kind of scummy a bit that they did that. On one hand, the fact that they did this loan in the first place is kind of scummy, but on the other hand, they very much told her that, you do realize that you're probably not going to be able to take this back. Like, even says himself, are you very sure you want to do this? So, like, this is on Tawny. I told her that she shouldn't be over-promising. Oh my god. Well... Don't worry, Sami, I'm very much aware of that. We're still in contact every now and then. But she did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rate is just crazy. just trying to go back on time. Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. You can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Tawny brought between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she acquired. That's not what? No. That's not how that works. We should be the. That's not how that works. We should be the one that has to deal. We should be the ones that have to deal with the 100K. The ones that have to deal with the 100K, not whatever is left. That what? That makes no sense. Not whatever is left. That what? That makes no sense. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. You can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, might I add. Now, if you choose your Jake McKenna right, then we'll just chill at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown with every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you accept? No, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I'll keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might keep us just one job. Or I'll keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry about it. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the rest of the kid. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The bit rate is dying again. Oh my god, bro. Hold on, I gotta check the stream to see what it looks like. What is going on? Okay. Let's see. I restarted OBS. Hopefully that worked. Okay, it's working. I stopped OBS and restarted it. That should have fixed the it fixed the bitrate. Thank God. At least this time I was actually able to start it back up again quickly before the stream stopped completely. Well, see you, Sammy. It was nice having you. No, it's dying again. What is going on? Dude, something's really wrong with the bitrate. I'm not punching my PC. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. after this stream, I'm going to do some updates to see if that fixes any bitrate issues. Hopefully it does, but this is definitely a sign that I'm probably going to have to get a way more powerful PC for future stuff. Because if I'm struggling this hard with the bitrate, I can only imagine what's going to be like if I end up getting a live VTuber model. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of here. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them a free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot, but I guess I can't be that mad when I know she's doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. It's if we want to stay here for another second. Come on, Harmony, let's head back to Hotel Z. Ooh, wait. But Chomps and Choompa are one level away from evolving. So... if that's the case, I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. That's Wazo 15, not 13. Oh, yeah, so apparently Tawny was helping out one of the members of the Syndicate, and since she helped them, they said that they would help her in return for their kindness. So they brought up the loan thing. And said, because Tawny mentioned about Tawny said she wanted to help bring attention to the hotel. So they said that they could probably help with the loan thing. So Tawny made this stupid promise saying that with the loan that she'll give them, she's gonna make such a good video that she'll be able to repay the debt pretty much immediately. Which I don't know why she thought that when people barely watch her videos to begin with. When people barely watch her videos to begin with. That takes care of that. Anyway, let me bring up the team song. Oh, I was not expecting you to go up that high. But anyway, Chupa can evolve now. And now we have a Noivern. Just gotta, alright, make it nighttime. Defeat the Trevenant Alpha that's in Zone 13. Level up Chomps to make him a Garchomp, and then we're all set. And here he is, Chumpa, our Alpha Noivern. So big, too. I know he's an Alpha, but this just looks like the normal size for a Noivern. Alright. Ooh. Dang it. Dang it, I'm getting jumped. Bro, there were too many of them at the same time. The freaking pincer from the other side saw us and started joining in. Oh my god, these stupid pincer. my god, bro. These stupid pincer. They keep jump every time. They immediately join on the battle, making it more annoying. Okay, I need to get rid of all the surrounding Pokemon first, because or else I won't be able to target the main threat that is the Trevenant. Oh, come on. Finally. I think that joke doesn't even make sense. Are you trying to say Leaf Horn? If so, the move is called Leech Horn, not Leaf Horn. Or you're trying to say leave him alone, but that joke still sucks. But anyway, Chomps is now becoming a Garchomp. I expected that. The joke still sucks, but still. Boy, wish I could have gotten an alpha one, but it's alright. Well, I mean, like, Garchomp's design is partially based on a jet and is based on a jet plane, so if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave these two in the box for now until the other members catch up. Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Follett. Sweet of you to worry about us. Follett was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her ray of light on the rest of the kid. Oh, yeah, bro. Bro, Follett was ready to just incinerate the entire building. We can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Follett calm. So how do things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until Russ and the kid gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, strategy meeting time. We'll say Harmony, ready to start the strategy meeting? Let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out what all we can do about Tawny Deads for a starter? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Case in point. Speak of the devil. Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny. Why did you go and take out a sketchy loan for it? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out? Yeah, I had to borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get worried over. Oh, sure, just a little 1 million interest, no worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Oh, that's sketchy as fuck. They really did that. They really put that little interest fine print thing at the very bottom so you wouldn't notice. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in the print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more rogue evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us as the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course, but now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously, I didn't know all this would have happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. I guess I'll just add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to rogue mega evolve. First, we got a Mega Mawile in Sector 6, a Barbarical in Sector 5, and an Ampharos in Sector 6 Rogue Digger. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping all 3 of us, Harmony. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile, will be Tawny. Second mission, Barbarical, will be left up to Lita. Third mission, Ampharos, will be up to Naveen. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Harmony, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? Alright, let's see. Mawile. Fairy Steel. So, fire types will be helpful. Actually, gotta look up what Mawile is weak to. Just give me a moment while I look this up. Oh, great. I'm gonna, since we're facing rogues, I'm gonna face more alphas to bring everyone else up to speed. I find it interesting that Skidoo chooses to run away. Alright. Oh, come on. Hang in there, boys. 3 for 1 KO, baby. Bro, we're not even facing the rogues yet, dude. Alright. Alright, just get him to level 58 and we should be good. Luckily, there's an Alpha Avalug over there that we can deal with. And Boys is out of Mega Power, great. Dang it, it's too far away. Ooh, 54. This is gonna be tricky. Wait, why did I send in you? You're a grass type. Seth just died. Why not use that? Come on, boys. I know you can do this. Almost there. Boom! And I forgot I had to catch him. Okay, first, let's heal. Then we can take care of these rogues. Of course it did. Alright, let's see. Mawile. Mawile is... Just gotta wait for the thing to load. There we go. Mawile is weak to fire, ground, and that's it. Fire and ground. Well, luckily, we have a new Garchomp here that can take care of that. But he's also a dragon type. But I don't have any other megas that can do significant ground type damage. I do have Barbarical, but Barbarical is too underleveled. But you can't see that because it froze. So first up is Mawile. Alright, this way. Mawile is fairy steel. Hold on, I gotta go grab this. Right, Garchomp can fly. So when I was climbing the ladder, it caught me off guard for a second. It's up there, so I just gotta figure out how to get up there. More another colorful screw. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Oh, overdid it. There we go. There's no ladder on this building. Oh wait, that's how we got up there. So I was supposed to climb this to get up there. Oh my god. It looks very dumb when... Yeah. I mean, I guess, but like, that's because of the fact that how Garchomp flies. Because, you know, since it doesn't flap its wings, but instead of its person... Since it doesn't flap its arms, but merely just soars through the sky, there's no way for it to have a neat-looking flying animation. Alright. Finally up here. Oh, let me get all this. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, I'll defeat it with my horrible puns. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're going to have to really work tight matchups to our advantage. I know I should have made Dig and Dig Plus moves, but I already wasted enough time getting up here, so... Let's do this. Dig. Wow. Mawile is so small that even my Alpha Scolipede is bigger than the Rogue Mega. Come on, Cherry, you're doing great. Mega time. Alright, Garchomp, you're up. I forgot to give you Garchompinite. I forgot to put Garchompinite on him. There we go. Let's try this again. Oh, I didn't even see what level the Rogue Mega was. .48, so we're just on the correct level. It's pretty ironic that one of your Pokemon is bigger than Lego. That, bro, you are just finding a way to make these jokes work, even though it's a complete stretch. Alright. Alright, chumps. Now, make me ball. And I forgot to throw Fire Fang too. What is he doing? Ooh, Chomps is down. It's using Dazzling Gleam. Alright, come on, boys. Alright. Again? Alright, halfway. It's nice to see that the fight isn't too unfair. Bro, some of these, that won't even work with how you're setting them up. Oh, it got homing ones too? Bro, we are destroying this Mega Mawile. Boom. And with that, we got Mawile. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well here. I'll give him healed up. Harmony, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's on hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the street, so I wanted to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? What even was the joke with that one? Tell me, what was the joke supposed to be with that? Next up is Barbarical, I believe. Yeah, Barbarical is next. See, Barbarical is water fighting type, so boys can stay in. Alright. First, let me re-switch their teams. Oh, Mega Horn. I completely forgot you had learned Mega Horn. There it is. I'm gonna make some plus moves. So there you are. Let me grab this. Chomp is a ground dragon type. No. Yeah, see? Dragon ground. Yeah, that's because Chomps is a shark, but they're a land shark. Hint of advice: the type of creature the Pokemon is doesn't always correlate to its typing. Case in point, there's a Pokemon called Crustle. It's essentially a hermit crab, but it's a bug type, despite looking like a crab. Trying to see if anyone else probably should upgrade Crunch. I mean, well, Barbarical is Water Rock type, as I said, so. Alright, everyone's moves are plus. Let's see, who are we starting out with? Ooh, Spritzy.
Yeah.
Should have teleported to that cafe. Alright. Oh, right, I had to take the scaffoldings to get up there. Forgot. Let's see, Alright, Aegis, you're starting with you for this one. Dang it, I rolled off. Got you. Got you. That's the wrong button. Got a zinc. Dang it, I can't. How do I get up here? Okay, I think I know. So, it seems like if I want to get up there, I have to do this quest to make this thing work. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this Halvator? Well, too bad, this is my favorite Halvator. If you're gonna insist on using it, no choice but to battle you. Alright. Oh, you're poison. I just realized. And that takes care of this guy. I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I seriously apologize for my weakness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular hardware, but I insist that you use it a million times if you need to be. Ooh, poison bar. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. It's over there. Oh wait, first I'm gonna make it daytime again. Then I'm going to head over. Alright. Now, head over here. I'm going the wrong way. Seems there was a secret way of getting down here, but I did not know how to do that, so... Alright, just getting all these. Alright, everyone is brought up to speed. Wait, Alright, yeah. Looks like you rocked his world. Bro, we haven't even fought the Pokemon yet. I guess this Barbarico is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Well, I came here a different way because I had no idea how to get here. I wonder how many Binacle make up Mega Barbarical. Though I guess we should be thinking about it is how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes rock and fighting type when the Mega evolves. Should I make? Oh wait, I should probably teach Aegis Psycho Cut. There we go. Actually, Chupa, you can lead your first rogue battle. Oh my god, it froze. Let's make sure your Pokemon are all healed up before we try to take it on. Staryu and I are gonna give this all we've got. From what I heard, Mega Barbarical is pretty tricky. So gotta be careful. Alright, begin. Blossom, you're on. Good thing I stopped him with Sword Beam. Alright, halfway. I keep forgetting about that attack. Alright, welcome. One more Sword Beam. Let's go. I see you're destroying his health. Bro, you just reused the same joke that didn't work the last time. Barbaricite. Great job, Harmony. Zygarde. A mega power continues to overflow and saturate the city. Do you not fear that every Pokemon of Lumiose may succumb to rogue mega evolution? We'll handle him too. Yo, he smiled. I would expect nothing less from the one those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This is that there are rogue mega powers spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began as much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that the Quasito Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Blossom and the other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help this poor broken Mega Pokemon better. Alright. First, get these. Now, I'm gonna see how I was supposed to go through here. The way it just glided, the way Garchomp glides across the water. So this is how I was supposed to get in here. Alright, let's see. Next up is Ampharos. So, Chomps, it's your time to shine again. And since it's Electric Dragon, ooh, Choompa's gonna be some trouble. Blizzy, you haven't gotten some attention yet, so you're the opening for. So you're gonna be the opening for Ampharos. Yes, and I'm already afraid of what you're. I'm already afraid of what you're going to be doing. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. What's wrong? Gwen seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. I have a problem. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You gotta battle her. No, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Oh, right. Naveen doesn't know who Gwen is. Alright. The rematch. This time you won't destroy me so easily, because Chomps is now a Garchomp and can actually Mega Evolve. Ran for the hours. I wouldn't say that. Shadow Claw. Nice. War guys. Wizzy, you're up. Dang it, it was faster. I want to at least let Wizzy finish it off. Gengar. Ooh. Interesting. Poison Jab. Full Restore. Alright, that takes care of Gengar. All that's left is Chandelure. How terrifying. Alright, Chomps, let's do this. Gotcha. Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Kanari. Sorry, I couldn't avenge you. Oh, so she was upset that we beat Kanari, so she wanted to get us back for it. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Kanari quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. That one wasn't bad. It's the elevator. It's cursed. Seriously? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Is it another illusion? Go ahead, Chandelure. Phantom? See, another Phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor reckless any other way. I'll win the next quiz contest. My love for Kanari is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. But if she thinks she can outquiz me, she's wrong. Now up we go. Ampharos should be up here. Alright, let's go take care of this Ampharos. That is not the button I meant to press. For what? Oh, wait. Alright, I got a blue one. Almost fell off. Ooh, slurp up. Why did I use dig? No! Oh, for a second, I thought I was gonna have to climb all the way back up. Looks like Gwen. I like Gwen a lot better than Canary. I mean, like, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. A part of me wants to... Okay. Oh, that's a quest. I can come back to that later. That she was trying to avenge her even though she didn't succeed. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's kind of sweet. Alright, we're finally here. Scrafty is raring to go. The connection of Mega Power is in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when the Mega evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Ice Beam. Alright, chumps. Dig. These chumps are paralyzed. Let's go. He has a shockingly great hair. I mean, Ampharos is a sheep, so it only makes sense. One of a variety of mysterious megastones, Ampharosite. That's quite the battle. I'll hear your Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need your help. No, the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Emma! I've been going around searching for cases of rogue evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Well, it turns out Santum kind of broken because what it does, it sets up a small area, and whenever a Pokemon is standing on it, they take chip damage every 5 seconds. So as long as he keeps spamming it, you can delete a Pokemon's HP quickly. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing rogue evolution. Back to Hotel Z. Gonna take a quick drink. Hydrate. Just so my throat doesn't kill me. So we all survived another round of coming rogue Pokemon, I take it. She's out helping people. Really? Now? Sorry, I had something in my mouth. But not the friends who have helped clean up. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. But not the friends who have helped clean up her mess. I mean, we just got a point. Hello. I figured you might have all arrived at the hotel after this long. I could drop that. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? You ready for your first job? Got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. You're going to take direct action. It could draw too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we got no choice but to get started. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to harm you. Even though I can think of other ways to get some cash for me and to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. I would genuinely want to commission Naveen for some clothes work. Harmony, the commissioner was talking about? Yes, that's me. What was the boss thinking, sending a kid? Oh well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on these troublemakers. Alright, Chippa, let's do this. Hey, Liam, you still here? Just want to do a quick check. Look over there. Gengar. See the crowd of Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Oh. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over here in the corner until you're done. And boom. Are you serious? He fainted right at the last moment. They took it. I will say it's pretty dark in here. But yeah, bro, Gengar and Aegis took each other out at the same time. That's crazy. Dang it. Is it done? Did you get rid of these pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Kirby. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the rest of the kid's job to look after any citizen who needs help. Bro, we are taller than him. I just realized I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. taking you're not very busy? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon causing Lumios these days, right? First, how Tech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. And interrupt living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too, the famous Fearless Turbo. But wait, that makes it sound like you were the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Yeah? Hey, one of them stuck around. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? No, that's sloppy word. Oh no, there was just one more. So what are you gonna do about that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I got your next up lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Would you look at that? Someone has a new partner. First, gotta heal up. Take a quick sit real quick. You know, look at here. The party fully fleshed out. Look at the way Garchomp is sitting. I wish I could zoom out more, but I don't have enough space. It froze. Great. You're Harmony, right? That's me. Great, follow me. I need to destroy all the Mega Crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep Mega Shards you find when you destroy Mega Crystals. Good luck. Simple enough. Ooh, a Sprout. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I missed some. Alright, that takes care of that. I was actually expecting something worse since you're going down the sewers. Same, but whatever. Good work in there. When those mega crystals grow really nilly, it could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rustica try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of the rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman, his name is Lysander. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You know what's up. You know what's up if you head Battle Court. Go take care of it. You heard the boss orders. You better listen to him. Alright? Ooh, Heat Wave. Ooh, you can learn Heat Wave. But I don't need it. Now, for Roselia, I'm going to strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. Is it true that its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect, however? You should note that it's a physical move. Such as calcium for Roselia, but I realize your Pokemon might be limited. Hey, are you here for some battle advice as well? Can we talk to those fancy spencers? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We're just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody of their age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, I should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Oh, so there's one of those people that, like, you go up to someone, see what they're doing, and they have no idea who you are, and you're unrelated to them whatsoever, but you walk up to them and tell them, oh hey, you should probably do this. Like, who the f are you? You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. participated in very advanced battles as Society Clinic. Let me show you the glimpse of our skills. Alright, Chunks, let's show them who's better. Boom! Got one down. It must be classy even when conquered. I'll say this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I'll make sure to name. Alright. Iron Head. Fire Touch. Shadow Claw. Iron Tail. Poison Jab. Or he would be this smug wearing glasses and a suit. Yeah. Possible. We're both members of just scenes. It was just society. Yeah. We shouldn't be able to defeat two of us. This will leave a stain to the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. Justine. I recognize that name. I'm pretty sure that's the trainer whose battle theme is Electro Swing. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. How there, you two? I heard you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you have to go and lose to a kid. People are on the edge as it is these days. What's with all the wealth without showing up at child? Hardly seems like a good time to be going around and troubling our city's children, now does it? You're covered with Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this board here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. I mean, that's one way to put it. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that, thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calling Robocop. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to detest. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Tawny? As I said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes. The number of Waddle Stones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redemption plan? Harmony and Carbu, sir. Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasar and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasar is behind all the wild Pokemon coming into the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Corso, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep your city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below me, even me. Come on, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never say I play nice. That was not planned. Double Scolipede. You know what? Chariot sweep. Let's do this. Like father, like son. That was not planned, but I just find it funny. Yikes! I got no comeback, so I'm beating up like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Krauzo someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originally it wasn't their strong suit. My Scoliped's pretty strong though. Eh. I can say the same for mine. Thanks for your help, Harmony. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Caribou sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured otherwise. We'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quazo President Lady. What that rabble was going on about, how well Pokemon are coming here because causing any truth to that? First, let me to offer thanks for my help. And what it is true that we at Crossing aim to make Lumio's city into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist harmlessly. However, we also know that it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our high-tech and closest to wild Pokemon to keep Lumio safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything. I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of our time, kid. I'll be in touch. You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I get Lita's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Oh, we should probably heal up. You're back, Harmony. Do you think that was our last shot for Syndicate? Who knows? Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumio's. You are breaking regulars to help Pokemon and giving aid people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you seen Kerbal when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by your office alone, please. I'll be waiting. We just got here. Was that Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Harmony. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. I like how when we enter the building, we're forced to walk. I've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You are one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down Robotron, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in battle. So I decided you're done working for us, so I'll clear all the interest as promised. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barrel battle with you. Promotion match. A rank D. Trainer has been promoted to rank C. So he's a promotion match. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the AZ Royale. Fate itself is telling us who needs to battle. Right you are, boss. So, do you have a counter ticket? Not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in ZM Royale. I'll be waiting here. Alright, let's go get that ticket. I kind of had a feeling he would be at the promotion match. I mean, yeah, I was like wondering who would be next for the promotions. All right. Confuse. That I can do. Oh, come on. Oh my, he keeps avoiding the attack. There. switch out. Dang it! Carbon. Iron Head. What kind of mega is he got to pull out the promotional match? Well, I mean, well, you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil. I swear, if that ticket that I was about to pick up says beat someone higher ranked than you, dang it. Fire type moves. Got it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. And boom. Another one down. Come on. Just go up the stairs, chumps. Okay, there. That's one. And boom. 3 super effective moves. That shot it up. That shot us up pretty quickly. Dang it. Using poison type move. I was not expecting it for one shot. Ah. One of his plus moves doesn't mean I have to Mega Evolve for that to count. Ah! Dang it, it knows roll away. There we go. Oh, I actually forgot to ask, why did you name your favorite Pokemon Chumpa? I actually don't know. There was a reason for why I named it that back when I first established it as my favorite Pokemon. But it's been so long, I don't actually remember the exact reason why. I just been calling it Chumpa ever since. Houndoom. Going back. So Fable. And boom. Just one or two more should do it. And there we go. And like that, we got a promotion ticket. Now time to make a day and upgrade to rank C. Oh, I should probably heal, too. See, where is it? Yep, here we go. To boost the power of Leech Life. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. I suppose I really ought to thank Tawny for introducing me to an amazing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, but then sending them home crying. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah. That's proof enough for me that you're no pushover. I want to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. I forget that we're taller than him. People, Pokemon, we all got covered in the grime of this world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all the mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect this city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Alright, Chippa. Let's bring it on. Alright, that's one down. Ice Beam. Ah. I really need to boost Wissy's defense. Ah! Wait, Meganium! Of course, duh. Blossom. I should have sent you in earlier. Are you kidding me? This Gyarados, dude. Wrong one. Alright. Wrong two. It knows Shadow Ball? Bro, he's a lot tougher than I thought. Ooh, Chomps can now run Boom Burst. Let's go. Let's go, Pete. As long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Come on, Chariot, let's show him that even without Mega Evolution, we can still take him on. Of course it used Protect. Level 52! Dude, I was under-leveled. That's heck. Why is it Well, that was disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolpy fully shine. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now crossing your promotion. And like that, we're rank C. Don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to this city. Here's a TM assigned with my respect. The move Gunk Shot. Thanks again. It was a good battle. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rust Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Interesting. Way to go, Harmony. You beat Kerbu and your rank are higher too. I bet Resident Kid will keep off our backs now that you defeated him. It will look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Tony owes them though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tony's debt. Just when I finally start saving up some real money for my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Harmony. At least once we pay it off, we should be free from Rust Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry everyone, I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. At least we're getting it sorted out. Do you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Tani? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Cosmos safe. Funny thing is, Caribou showed up to help. Wait, did you think the rest Syndicate is gonna add more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's back to doing unpaid labor. For what? No. Hello everyone. Anyone here? A guest. So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What are you doing here? Here. Oh no, are you gonna have the whole Syndicate battle for one here like you said? Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay time tomorrow. Now, what's got you on edge? Think about it. What do most people come hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in. Sir, follow me, please. You really are a huge old man. You know, word on the street is that you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'm just putting down handyman. They're all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such a neat handwriting. You find that right over there, sir. Oh, this was unexpected. It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. That happened. What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest now, so we better make sure has a good stay. The next day. Now that was his personal good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless, and I could take care of one to every detail of every corner. He even prepared a special breakfast for Scolopede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to your office, sir. If it isn't Tani, about that loan, we would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon, now if possible. Alright, I just was having the full amount here. Caribou, I see what you did. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow the rules, like this in life. Our business is done here. Time to hit back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios. Yeah. Why are the Syndicate people like this? Who knows? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toileters and all that. Still can't believe that the Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip, maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something, like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like harmony after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt free. No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. That face. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, Easy. What are these? Mega rings and mega stones. You two will need need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Harmony to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given to you two sooner. You have my apologies. Please do not apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. But Lita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve, it has to evolve in the Starmie. You can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that's it, Harmony. I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Harmony too. Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll meet at the battle court near here. I can do this real quick. Also 17 and 16. There's a certain thing I gotta check. Let's see. Magnetric, Houndoom, Audino, Upone, Sableye, Sharpedo, Gyarados, Lucario, Heracross, Go. Glalie, Phalanx, Scolipede. Look at that, Chariot. You can now finally Mega Evolve. And with that, everyone on our team who can Mega Evolve has their Mega Stone. And to celebrate 8, I'm going to Mega Evolve him right here. Let's go, Chariot. He's so big, too. Alright. That's going to call it for today's stream. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. I hope you all enjoyed. And remember, if you like what you saw, consider subbing to the channel. I'm trying to hit 500. And once I do, I'll become a live VTuber. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. See you all in the next one. Bye bye.